Welcome to the Samoa World Program on TV9, your government channel. I'm your host for today. My guest for today is Professor Dr. Peter Baofu. Dr. Peter Baofu is an American visionary and author of 144 new theories and visions in 178 scholarly books as of January this year, 2023, and numerous articles to provide a visionary challenge to conventional wisdom in all fields of knowledge. That is the social sciences, the formal sciences, the natural sciences, and the humanities, with the aim for unified theories of everything, together with numerous visions of future histories in the relation to the mind, nature, society, and culture. The professor and his books are listed in top university libraries and national libraries around the world, including the Library of Congress, Washington, D.C. He was interviewed on television and radios, as well as the newspapers around the world, about his original ideas and visions of the human future. As global experiences around the world in all civilizations in 126 countries as of January 2023, besides knowing 10 languages with different degrees of fluency. Dr. Baofu earned an entry on the list of prominent and emerging writers in contemporary authors in the year 2005, and another honorary entry in the Writers' Directory in the year 2007. He was a U.S. Fulbright Scholar, Far East. He has taught as a professor at different universities, focuses the Middle East, the Balkans, Central Asia, South Asia, North America, and the Southeast Asia. He has more than 5 academic degrees, including a PhD from the world-renowned Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, and was a summa cum laude graduate, as well as the recipient of the 1986 Delta Sigma Pi Scholarship. Key for being at the top of the class in the College of Business Administration with another student. Welcome, Dr. Baofu, on our TV show this evening. How are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you.
How do you culminate these into identifying scientists with similar problems?
That is a very good question too, in a way, because different countries have different cultures and different values, different beliefs, different social structure, different social institution, different social organization, and so on, and different geographies, and different mindsets. So it's not that easy for you to go around and try to talk about the world, because the world is very complicated, very diverse. However, as a scientist, we know, for example, that even though if there are many different things in the universe or in the world, there are certain patterns, certain generalities that you can understand, and that's what we do in science. So we try to look into all this data. They are very diverse, they are very different, but if you look at them more carefully, you will see there are certain patterns, certain generalities in all of them. Even though, sure, there are some variations in different cases, yes, we do accept that. So as a scientist, what I have to do and what I have done so far is to look into some general patterns and generalities out of all these diverse cases of data and examples and observations that I have done in different countries. So that's what I have done, and that's how I come into the discovery and exploration of more than 45 different new regions. I know no one has ever done that in human history.
Usually you would go for one.
Yeah, or
But
two
it
or
seems
three.
like you do a lot more than.
And that's why even right now, when some people, when I told them about that, they still could not believe that anyone, any living human being or even past human being, could have done something like that. So I think that's my passion. If you ask me what are the causes for all of that, I think that there may be two major ones, and one is genetic and the other one is environmental. I do think that I won a genetic lottery in the sense that I have a very unusual mind which allows me to see so many things and be interested in so many of them and discover so many things. But the other one is also the environmental. I think that I also are very lucky, I think, in a way, because I have been exposed to so many different environments, and both good and bad, and in the end, it challenges me. And I think that that is the best way for you to learn and discover in life, if you accept all those challenges. So in a way, I'm very lucky to have so many different challenges and the environments which really motivate me and stir me up and confront me and put me in some different ways to understand it.
Amazing. That was a lot to take in.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much. Yeah, we really appreciate your time and
Thank you for having me.